So I would imagine with a brother that's 3 years older than you, is that right? With a
Yeah.
brother that's 3 years older than you that is a highly successful swimmer, that you were kind of led into the water, I would imagine. Were you following him into the water in your first
Y-
memories with swimming and as the sport was exposed to you?
Yeah, it was also, so I would like shoot to try to beat his times from where he was at my age. And he was pretty fast when he was young. But also like my sister was a year older than me. So we were super competitive. So she was like just about as fast as me when we were growing up. Um, so we would race like whether it was in the backyard pool or on our club team. And it was a lot of fun because I could, you know, try to beat Jenna in the same event they were swimming at a meet, and also look back at what Kyle's times were from when he was my age. And then in practice, I was able to train with Jenna and Kyle sometimes. He was 3 years older than me. So when we were growing up, he was way faster than me, but I can compare myself to where he was. And then by the time we got to high school, I would try to push myself to keep up with Kyle, and he was still way ahead of me, but I could still look back at where he was. And then by that time, I think freshman year was the first time I ever started beating some of his breaststroke times, and like 200 IM, I was close, I think. And then but he had always been like in middle school, fifth grade to eighth grade, he was way ahead of me.
Forget Kyle. What I want to know is how old before you were able to shift your focus to Kyle? How long did you get beat up by your sister before you were able to focus on Kyle?
She was faster than me, about until I came into high school also.
Right.
She like when she was 14 and I was 13, so I was in eighth grade, or no, I was in seventh grade. I went a 109 in the 100 breast and the two, 231, I think, in the 200. And she was 108 in the 100 and 230 in the 200. So she was still just a little faster than me. And then by the time I went in high school, she switched kind of more into the freestyle events, and my breaststroke started to take off. So I would compare myself more to Kyle than to Jenna at that point.